Welcome to CodePro channel. In this video, I will show you how to convert your JSON data into Excel file by using JavaScript. In my previous video, I have already covered that how to convert Excel file into JSON object by using JavaScript. Let me show you how I have done this. This is the JSON data I have declared in my JavaScript file, and if I click on this file, it will download that JSON data into Excel file. Let me show you here. It was a Mac system, that's why it was showing differently, but if you open it in the Windows, it will be show as Excel file for you. Now let's dive into the code how I made the setup for this. Here I have created a sample HTML file that using Bootstrap, like I have created a button, that is the download button, and this is the pre tag to display the JSON data. In this JavaScript file, I have declared constant data equal to whatever the data I want to download as Excel file. I have declared it here, and I am displaying the data by using document.getElementById.innerHTML equal to I am using JSON.stringify to display that JSON data. And here these two declarations are very important. No need to type it here, just you can copy paste. I have already attached source code in my description. Let's see how to download this JSON data into Excel file by using JavaScript. To download JSON file into Excel data, I am using third-party JavaScript library called XLXS that can be used to download Excel file into JSON object and JSON file into Excel object also. Here I am copying that script src equal to that file. You can copy that xlxs.full.min.js, then you can able to download it. Now I want to see that window property, the XLXS was added as a property here. I can use it globally as of now. So that's why I am adding a function here, download as Excel. This function I will call when they click on that button. First thing I need to do is I need to create a worksheet with xlxs.utils.json to sheet. This method converts that JSON into one sheet here. Whatever the data you need to pass, like you need to pass there. Now I have to create a workbook that contains what are the sheets you have created. This is the exact format you need to pass for that XLXS format. Constant workbook equal to sheets equal to whatever the sheet name you have created. In the data attribute, you need to pass whatever the worksheet you have created. The second property I need to pass it here is sheet names property. So for this I just need to pass as an array, and whatever the attribute you have given there, you need to pass it here. And now I need to create buffer data by using the workbook whatever you have created here. Excel buffer equal to just xlxs dot write whatever the data you have, that workbook, and what is the book type and what is the type of data. So book type is the XLXS, and what is the type of data is the array I am passing here. Now I just want to see that in the console how it was the Excel buffer. Now I am adding that click event here, on click equal to download as Excel. Now that function will be called. If you click on it, something was missing here. Yeah, here I need to pass sheet names here, not sheet name. Now if I click on that, buffer data was there, but still I am not able to download that. That's why I am creating another function called save as Excel. Here I will receive two parameters, buffer and file name here. Just I am calling the function there, save as Excel. What is the Excel buffer and what is the file name you want to be. I am just passing my file, that is the file name. Now here I need to declare a constant, and I need to create that buffer data into the blob by using new blob object. I have to pass as an array with buffer whatever I am getting that function, and what is the type of file, like type I have declared at what is the type of extension here, that Excel type is here. And now I am using another library called filesaver.js, that is a third-party JavaScript library that enables us save as function as globally. Now I'm just copying that code and I'm creating a file saver.js here. I'm pasting it and I'm calling that JavaScript file in HTML file here. Now that save as function is available globally for us. Now you can see in that function I am using that save as function globally. Save as whatever the data you have is a blob, and here you need to pass the file name here. You can directly pass the file name, or I am creating some random name every time by using date object. Just you can see file name plus export new date dot get time. So that definitely it will give different times every time. And the extension part, if you click on it, now you can see the data was downloaded as Excel file. If I open it, it was a Mac system, that was what it was opening like this. By this way we can convert our JSON data into Excel file by using JavaScript. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.